I think this guy is lying. He told me he is gonna finish the Appalachian Trail in 100 days, but according to ChatGPT, it takes between 4 to 6 months. How is that even possible?
Good morning, everybody. Today is my day 91 of hiking from Georgia to Maine, and we have already reached Maine. So we have 220 miles to go to the finish line here on the Appalachian Trail. And look at me, I'm smiling, and you might wondering what happened with my hair. Yeah, I had a shower last night, shampoo, and I got taken in by this trail angel. So I got to charge my devices, and she was so lovely. And I am full of energy back on the trail. I cannot be more happy or better prepared. Do like Hansi Stuga. Thank you for letting me stay here.
Okay.
I really appreciate that. You made my day, and I'm ready to hit the trail.
Yay! I'm so glad.
Thank you. You're so sweet. And this little guy, Hansi himself.
Hansi himself, yes.
Time to go back to the trail. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you. We're heading back on the trail after a night spent in Rangeley. And now we are about to climb up Saddleback mountain. Moose, 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 moose. No, moose.
It's a saddle.
Yeah, a lot of saddles. So this is the first Saddleback mountain for today, 4,116.
Right.
Feels really good, and I'm ready to climb some more. The trail looks beautiful today, huh? And I'm prepared, I packed out some plums. The horn. There's some bad weather rolling in. So it really started to rain, and but we are at a shelter here. All right, perfect. A little house. Well, soaking wet, but at least got a roof, a tin roof, and rain picked up a little bit. So let's see if I will sleep here tonight, which was not the plan because it's only 4:30.
Unfortunately, the rain didn't stop, so I decided to spend the night in the shelter, 18 miles, and good night. What an epic moment. Wake up in a shelter on the Appalachian Trail, ready for a new adventure day.
Good morning. It's my day 92 of hiking from Georgia to Maine here on the Appalachian Trail. And I am in Maine right now. And soon we will reach the finish line. But for now, I'm a little bit disappointed because it was raining yesterday and last night a little bit. So I'm behind my schedule. So I am a little bit concerned and disappointed.
Well, not so disappointed.
2,000. All right. How does it feel? It feels pretty very good. And yeah, we have 198 miles to go.
Rough, tough, and beautiful.
Breakfast place, yes. Where should we sit? Right, perfect. North Crocker Mountain. Great views. All right, let's go down again. All right, some noodles. Filled my water. This lady, she has water in her car. So happy. And also topped up my snacks and some fruit. Last, apparently difficult section, but the Bigelows. And don't forget your vitamins. They're very important. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're still climbing. Wow, here in Maine, the blueberries are actually like flying. Never seen that. Like some sort of super blueberry, right? I'm gonna try some. Boom. All right, Bigelows Mountain, West Peak. All right, made it to the East Peak. And it's raining a little bit. I don't know, but it doesn't look so good, guys.
Wow, what a day. But I had to stop a little bit earlier due to the rain. So yeah, back into the tent, dinner, and I don't even know how many miles I did, but it was good enough. Good night and see you tomorrow. Let's go. Time is ticking. And we have 178 miles to go, which is 283 kilometers. It's a long way to go.
Good morning, everybody. Today is my day 93 of hiking from Georgia to Maine here on the Appalachian Trail. And guess what? We are in Maine and we have hopefully a few more days to go until I reach the endpoint Katahdin, which will be my day, or on my day 100. So we have no time to lose.
Even the squirrel got excited about 100 days. Suffolk Notch campsite, that's where I slept last night.
Wow, this root system, huh? It's amazing. Huh, they gotta like each other. Today we're leaving the Saddlebacks, the Crocker and the Bigelows behind us. It's been two tough days actually. A little bit of rain, a little bit of views.
I met a fellow hiker today, which I met in the south, in the beginning of my hike.
Easy trail, downhill. That's nice for a change. So some cucumber, and then we have like no pain, no rain, no Maine.
That's it.
Right? This is step.
Yeah.
And what are you doing?
Oh, I'm making food for hikers, Just a little hiker trash cafe.
Look at this. Everything.
All dirt bags walking.
Yeah. Thank you so much. This is so sweet, huh? Do you like it, guys?
I love it.
Look at him. Loving it. And another guy over there also helping out. So thankful.
I reached a little piece of paradise. I went for a swim and had lunch, and then I ran into a fellow hiker that I only seen on Instagram.
I'm here with the legend.
Yep, we found each other in the
Yeah.
middle of nowhere on this edge of a lake.
Yeah, it's an amazing place though.
Yeah, Mexico.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, good.
He's trying to break the record, 45 days,
Yeah, and he's just lounging at the resort here on the beach.
Yeah. All right, good luck, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow, that's so amazing. Take care.
The day went by fast.
Yeah, stop by this house here. Said hi to Tim. An amazing guy. And tomorrow I'm going there for pancakes. But for now I'm gonna go and stealth camp around the corner. So good night and see you tomorrow.
It started to sink in more and more the impact this trail has on so many people's lives and how important this trail is. Not just for hiking, but everybody involved around the trail. The community on the Appalachian Trail is wonderful. My journey started in Georgia and I hiked all through these 14 states. This journey is not just about reaching the end. It shapes you into a better and kinder person, a better version of yourself.
Good morning, guys. It's my day 94 of hiking from Georgia to Maine here on the Appalachian Trail, and I just woke up here in my tent. I had a pretty sweet night of sleep, to be honest, and it's time to wake up.
I am back on this little bridge and I'm also heading back to this sweet little house because I am ready for some pancakes. Yes, pancakes and of course a cup of coffee and some maple syrup right there. After the breakfast, I hiked down to Kennebec River, about 3 miles more or less downhill, and I passed this little stream with some sort of waterfall. And yeah, the sun was about to come up. With some other hikers also there, and we had to wait for the little boat to bring us over to the other side. He could only take 2 at a time.
Well done, man.
Oh yeah.
How was that?
Really great.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like it's every day getting better and better.
Yeah.
Every day it's getting better and better.
I had a hiking buddy for a few hours today. His trail name is Pigeon, really nice guy. And yeah, today I did about 28 plus miles.
So, what? Are we back in Pennsylvania or Roxylvania? It's starting to get a little bit late now, but I am making up for some miles that I didn't manage to make in the last few days when it was raining. And the river crossing this morning took a little bit longer than I thought. And yeah, I'm making up for it now. And tomorrow we are going into a town to make the last resupply on the entire Appalachian Trail.
Wow, it was a long and eventful day today. I'm tired, so I'm ready to hit the sack. So good night and see you tomorrow. The first light is here, so it's time to wake up. But it's no problem in a beautiful place like this.
Good morning, everybody. Today it's my day 95 of hiking from Georgia to Maine here on the Appalachian Trail. And we are in the last stage of this journey. We have reached Maine a few days back and we have 125 miles to go. So the plan today is to roll into town to Monson, get some resupplies for the last section of the hike, which is the 100-mile wilderness. And right after that comes Katahdin, the end point of this hike. So let's see if I can make it there on my day 100.
So I hiked 9 miles down to the trailhead and got a ride.
Wow, that's so sweet.
Yeah,
Appreciate that. Thank you.
no problem.
Ed gave me a ride down to the visitor center where I can charge my phone and get all the info.
All right, I'm in Monson and I am getting all the information I need for the 100-mile wilderness. And this gentleman here, Ed, he gave me a ride from the trailhead. And his wife is giving us hikers all the information we need. And we are going here. Where are we going? We're going here. These are the top guys where we're going. So I will disappear for a few days because I'm going into the wilderness. So see you in 5 days. Bye-bye.
Ed even gave me a ride back to the trailhead after I had done the resupplies and had all the info. And before getting into the wilderness, I got a little bit of warning. It's 100 miles of a stretch, and yeah, bring 10 days of supplies. Well, I don't really have 10 days. And yeah, this is the longest wilderness section of the hike. Back on the trail, I found a swim hole and also met a fellow hiker, Wild Onion, and we hiked out for a few hours together and also camped out together. We found a really cool camp spot actually right here. I don't know what he's doing, but he was dealing with something, and yes, we are neighbor. Very happy with this place. Thumbs up. I'm tired and ready for dinner and bed. And this is my resupply for the next few days. Today or tonight I will have this as dinner. For breakfast I will have oatmeal and this essential breakfast. And then lunch is ramen and yeah, some snacks. So it's basically the same thing for the next 3 full days. And then hopefully I will reach a place where I can find more food. But for now, I'm very happy with it. Good night. 22 miles booked.
Good morning, everybody. It's my day 96 of hiking from Georgia to Maine here on the Appalachian Trail. I just woke up and I'm stiff. I start to get or feel really tired, and at the same time super excited because we're getting closer now. And yeah, let's get into this wilderness area a little bit more and see what it has to offer us. We soon will reach 2,100 miles, so let's go. $2,100. So 98 more miles to go. Feels good. Plane crashed here. Oh, that's very sad. Yeah. Clear blue skies and quite hot today, and a very long stretch without water. So right now, in about half a mile, I'm reaching water. I'm very thirsty, like very, but it's still very pretty here. And up here I can feel the breeze. I filled up water down at the river 4 or 5 minutes ago, and yeah, I hope there is no night hikers tonight because I'm in the middle of the road. So yeah, but it's almost 8 o'clock and I am ready to sleep, but first eat a little bit. And tomorrow it's a new adventure day, and we're getting closer to Katahdin. Good night.
It's about 6:35.
The ambassador, it's time to wake up. Don't be so lazy.
Yeah, we are right on the trail. Good morning, everybody. Today it's my day 97 of hiking from Georgia to Maine here on the Appalachian Trail. And as you can see, we are right on the trail. It just happened to be so last night because it started to get late and the rain was in the air. So I just, and this was the only flat spot I could find. It's about 5:40 now, so I will pack my things and roll out. We have 81 more miles to go before we can climb that last little mountain of this hike. Super exciting, but my body is in a little bit of pain right now. So yeah, let's wake up a little bit and let's go.
Thanks to good routines and discipline, I managed to do this every morning. And yes, I'm moving.
First peak for today. No views.
Well, hopefully next peak has some views.
All right. So we are at White Cap Mountain, and we should be able to see Katahdin from here. But this is the last big climb before we do Katahdin.
It was more hikers up there enjoying the beautiful view and the weather. Not much water up there, so yeah, I was pretty thirsty when I got down. The 100-mile wilderness has been a beautiful experience, and yeah, the shelters looks also pretty nice. I haven't slept in one, but they look new and yeah, pretty neat. The Ambassador's Riverside Diner is open every day. No moose in sight, but there is plenty of grouse, I think it is. Yeah. Let's go. Maybe we need some luck to see the moose.
Start to get a little bit late, and I'm looking for the last water source for today. And yeah, it's time to go to bed. And tomorrow we're done, one day closer. It's exciting. So wow, okay, I'm tired, so I'm gonna try to see where I'm going here now. Good morning, everybody. It's my day 98 of hiking from Georgia to Maine here on the Appalachian Trail, and my goal is to reach Katahdin on day 100, which is only 56 miles away. It's super exciting. The only thing that can stop me now is, I don't know, if my legs stop working or the weather, God knows what. Yeah, I'm ready to go there. Please give me a like, drop an amazing comment, or yeah, buy me a coffee through the link and sponsor me if you feel like. Do whatever you feel. It will make me happy. Let's go to Katahdin on day 100. Only 3 more days, huh? 98, 99, and 100. So, wow, it's coming up. Let's go.
I'm very happy with the campsite I found next to the river last night.
What's the shoe status? Yeah, this one here, huh? Looks pretty bad. I think it got exactly 50 more miles to go on this one. And yeah, we can do it. We can do it, guys.
No wonder that the shoes get worn out.
What? Okay, let's go.
The first view of Katahdin, yeah, that sounded pretty exciting.
So yeah, we have a Katahdin right there in the background somewhere, which feels pretty cool. Can't really take it in right now, but that's the end point of this hike.
Can't believe it's almost over. But first a little bit lunch down here on the beach.
Oh yeah. Hello, fellas.
After my delicious ramen lunch, the trail continued a little bit on the beach.
This is crazy. There's no ending. Oh, every day it's like this. Ah, this is madness. Ah, that's why we're doing it, because we're crazy.
For now is still walk, eat, sleep and repeat.
What a day. I'm so tired. I don't know even how many miles I did, but I'm gonna go to sleep, and tomorrow I will let you know. But we are, I think, 31 miles away from Katahdin. Good night.
So, good morning. This is pine cones, and they're like raining from the sky. So, I gotta get going because they're pretty hard.
Was it you and your little squirrel gang throwing pine cones at me this morning? Good morning, everybody. Today is my day 99 of hiking from Georgia to Maine here on the Appalachian Trail. Yes, we start to get closer now. And believe it or not, this year the Appalachian Conservancy celebrate 100 years. So it's gonna be amazing to get there on day 100. It's only about 30 miles to go. Right now I have 15 more miles until I reach the Baxter State Park entrance, where I have to sign in into the park, and hopefully they will allow me to climb the peak tomorrow. Yes, you always have to deal with some logistics. And I'm tired, but I'm also very excited because this is the day before it's gonna happen. All right, so we are going to this place 6.1. All right, I think I'm officially leaving the 100-mile wilderness. So that feels good. So let's get up to the road.
After 15 miles, I got up to the road, and yeah, I got to see it one more time. What a beauty. Up at the road, I found a little store with the most important things. Yes, like coffee. And thank you for supporting me with all these coffee cups on my journey. Yep, I need a sign, right? Because no one will believe me otherwise.
Thanks a lot, guys.
You bet.
Yes. Our
Very
pleasure.
nice to invite me for picnic.
Baxter State Park boundary.
All right, I'm gonna sign up here because I'm gonna sleep at what's it called again? Birches?
The Birches. Yeah.
The Birches. So what I just did was to sign in to stay at the campground. That is as close as I can get for my climb tomorrow. So I'm here at the campground, and now I will pay $10 and give them this paper. Right, this is the Birches, and I believe this shelter slash tent site will be the last night on the trail. Good night, and today I did 25 miles. Good morning everybody. Today, yes, it is my day 100 of hiking from Georgia to Maine here on the Appalachian Trail. And yeah, I made a little sign because today I'm gonna climb the last peak of this hike, of this whole journey. Maybe even last time I'm waking up in this tent and packing my stuff, my backpack for the last time. Everything it would be pretty much the last time today. All right, the team for today is team feet, team socks, team shoes. Last time rolling the mats. So all my belongings from the last 100 days. There's the trail, Hunt Trail. It's kind of flat here in the beginning. What is this? Another warning? No, you are entering Maine's largest wilderness. Halfway into the climb, there's a good water source. It's 1.5 more miles to go. 0.7, a few hundred yards away. Katahdin. I've reached the end point, the finish line of the Appalachian Trail. And I've done it in 100 days. And this year, the Appalachian Trail Conservancy is also 100 years. So what a day to celebrate 100 days, 100 years, and 100 video vlogs. And in a little bit I will do 100 push-ups just to salute and celebrate this day. And what else can I say? It's not possible to do such a thing without all these people around the trail. The generosity, kindness, support from trail angels, trail magic, from real angels, and yeah, people has been so nice. But look at this. This feels great, and I'm happy to be part of the Appalachian Trail class of 2025.
I knew it, but did I actually understand it, that I had finished my hike yesterday? This was not just any journey. This was a journey of 100 days on the Appalachian Trail. 100 days ago I walked through this stone arch in our rainy Amicalola State Park in Georgia. A journey of 2,200 miles, 3,500 kilometers. And this is at Springer Mountain, where the official Appalachian Trail starts. A moment of relief, joy, a lot of emotions. It's such a long journey, so it's a little bit difficult to just boil it down to a few thoughts. It has to sink in for a while, and then probably I can put it into words. It's as much as an external as internal journey, and a transformation, also body-wise. You're burning everything. The only thing you got is skin and bone. You don't even recognize yourself. 100 days, 100 video vlogs, and yes, crazy me, I did 100 push-ups.
Right, it's a little bit easier to get down. And we try to run away from the weather. Right, Noah?
Yeah.
So what, this is our ride?
Yeah.
Wow, looks amazing. I really appreciate that.
There I was, in a car, actually leaving the trail, not to come back. I got dropped off by this hostel just to rest.
Looks pretty good to me, huh? Yeah, man. Wow, it's raining cats and dogs. So I think I made it just in time, huh, for that bad weather. Now I'm in this hostel and yeah, I'm gonna take a rest. And look at the rain. What? Again?
I saw this poster on the wall, the end of the journey, and I felt happy. I had actually completed it. At least I got to see a moose on the wall in the hostel. I got a bed in the bunkhouse, and that was my camp for this evening. I didn't have to pitch anything though, just try to shut off the light, which was not so easy. And yes, good night.